offense comes back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. All the way out to the 37-yard line, it's a gain of 15. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Off the play fake on first down. Gets rid of it. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. But really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
He's got the tight end. Touchdown, Tiger. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field, too. Huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Georgia Tech will need to mount a comeback, but those fans that were there when Calvin Johnson was a two-time All-American know this game is not over. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Florida. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Pulls and fires complete to the right. At the 40, there he goes. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw, it's Mahan. Makes the grab. And here comes the offense on second down. Using his legs, it's Gee. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, another incompletion. You can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
Another incompletion on third down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Good, right down the boulevard. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Memphis picking up the tempo.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be...
There he goes. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Finds the big tight end. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's open on the right. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Gives it on the option. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the break, and Memphis is holding on to the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Looking to move the chains. Here comes Memphis on 4th down. Trying to do it on the ground. Touchdown, Tiger! Great job by the back on the option. They push out this lead in the 4th quarter, and it might be enough to give them that elusive 2nd win of the season.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting the drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home, isn't it? Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make them.
Might be calling a hot route. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw. It's Mahan. Grabbed over the middle. It's Massey. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding. Offense.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's open. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Tulsa wasting no time. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Gee. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.